Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure it's working. Here we go. It'll take a second before it propagates. But today, I gotta fix that YouTube chat error. Today we will be I'll be soldering these game consoles. Here's what I've made a bunch of them, but I have I'm down to my last one. I've been giving them to people, so this is what it is. So there's like the stacker, sort of like the arcade game. That one. And there's like a memory game. Whoops, I messed up because I'm looking at it backwards. Okay, this one. There you go. Is it working? Not sure that it's actually streaming. Yeah, it seems like it is. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Mute everything. Pause it. Still getting used to all this. Okay. Okay. I've got I forgot to set the title on Owncast. It's fine. And I need to boost that. Oh, I have this on here. Actually, I don't need to boost that. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, good to go. Let me shut this off. And yeah, okay, so yeah, when someone shows up, I'll give the demo again and explain it, but I just need to get these done. Oh, need my... Alright, so the first component, Jesus, this lighting is terrible. First component is this microcontroller. Whoa. Yeah, you can see it. AT29, I need 8 of them. So, and then there's the circuit board. There we go. So I need 8 of these. Come on. There we go. Where's my little bucket thing? I don't know where it went, but I can just use this. Alright. Let me just count how many I have left. I have 37 left after I make these 8. 37. Let me write that down. Right. All right. There we go. It's kind of hard to see him. Now that that's done, just put it back. So I'm going to solder one pad of each one of these 8. Just the corner, and then I'll connect it, and then I'll do the rest of each one. So let me just, that's really hard to see. Right there. Boom. I just soldered one of the pads. And I'll do that for a lot of this stuff. But this is the microcontroller. Okay. All right. Now I just gotta make sure I'm doing it the right way. Yep, so that goes like that. There we go. There we go. It's just held on by one pin for now. Alright, I guess I can unmute this. There we go. I guess I'll leave it muted. Desktop audio, I don't need it. Okay. Looks good. These chips always come up upside down. Come on. There we go. So each of these microcontrollers was 25 cents when I bought it, price has gone up, but I haven't bought any more. And they're also out of stock for several months. But I don't need any more. I have like 40 left right now. And 25 cents, 1 kilobyte of storage, and 32 bytes of memory, which I don't even use all the memory, because it has also 16 bytes of registers, which is sort of like more directly accessible variables. And with 9 LEDs, that's just like 9 bits. So you don't even need a bunch of memory to store the screen region. I don't know, it's not even really a screen. Ah. There we go. If I bridge some of these pins, it's okay, because I can just... Uh-oh, am I missing one? No, there's 2. Oh no, there's only 1. Did I not get enough? Or did I lose one? Oh, it's over here. Jeez, that was... What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I bridge the solder, I'll just use a tool to disconnect it. Or not if, when. Alright, that's all 8. Now I just gotta do the other 5 pins, which is a lot easier than the first pin. In fact, the quickest way to do it is just to bridge all 3 of them. Wait, I wonder if I can move the camera in. Yeah, that's better. It's not perfect, but... Yep, just bridge all 3. And we'll separate it out in a minute. So there, I just did 3 pins on each one in like 20 seconds. Now I do the other 3, and it's held on to the other side. So most of this process is just making sure the parts don't fall off the board. That's most of the consideration. And finding ways to get around the small sizes of stuff. Still be able to do it quickly. Alright. I guess my hand was in the way most of that. So they're all bridged. Now I grab this thingy. I think it's a scribe tool. But it's not solderable, so I just use it to separate solder joints. So there we go, I just pulled one of them away. Man, there, you can kind of see on that bottom one. This one. Whatever. Then I'll pull the other one, separate the other one from the third one. There we go, so now I've separated 3. That might be easier to see now. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see. I'll just keep doing that. Wow, that one was fast. I just did 2 at once. I think it's also important to get the temperature right. I'm just using what I had from last time. What is it? So Celsius. It's between 300 and 351. 2. 6. The 6 dots. The 6 dots in between 300 and 350. The heck? It's like 330 Celsius. I don't know if it's actually reaching that. Like, that's what it says it is, but I don't know how it can actually tell. Maybe it has a sensor. I don't think it has a sensor, though, because it's just a direct output. I'm not sure. But once you get the temperature right, it seems like everything goes well. Yeah, another one separated. It's going really fast. That one was a little slower. Is that done? Is that good? It's a bit strange. I think I took away too much. Just add a little back in. I didn't even bridge. Nice. Alright, that's half done with the separation. Okay. Okay, done. Maybe it's a light would help. Yeah, kinda. Anyway, let me just consult my notes. So I don't want to do it out of order. Because if you do anything on the back, then it becomes bumpy. Oh, I'd program it next. Alright. Well, I gotta separate them. Just getting all the little fragments off. Yeah, some more. Alright. Now it's important to keep track of which ones have been programmed. So I'll just put them inside there once they're done. So this part is kind of, let's see, it's hard to describe. Let's see. Oh, I need to share my screen as well. So, Arduino IDE. Let me open that up and I'll share my screen. Okay. So my screen's not going to be. Just give me 1 second. I got to set that up. I guess I can go into studio mode. Yeah. Screen capture. Perfect. I gotta resize it. Yeah, I should have set this up before, but I forgot that I needed to share my screen. Toggle studio mode. Alright, now I think I can just go to this one. Yeah, there we go. So the Arduino IDE is really just for the serial port. So anyway, you go to this URL, and it'll be changed once I update my site. Go to the code. Boom. And then there we go. This one. I'm just making sure that's the one. Yeah, that's the only one. So I didn't use Git while I was developing it. So I should have, but now I've got all these like file 1, file 2, but the only one that's .hex. Alright, so now I gotta plug in the thing. This is the equivalent of an Arduino Uno with like a special circuit. Shoot, let me see if I can get to that. Yeah. Oh, let's put it up here. So there's this thing you can find online, ATtiny Programmer. You hook it up like this with the circuit, and you can program any of these models, 4, 5, 9, 10, 20, and 40. Woohoo! I've never tried the other ones. I don't have any of them. Okay, and then I gotta use this. Is green wire like this. Ground to black. Okay. So I just plug this in. Alright. There we go. So now I have this little thing. These edge 2 pins are just to help me line it up. Let me go switch over here. This connector is coming out of here. Oh, don't want to unplug that. So then I plug this in and like hold it with tension. That way it stays plugged in. Go back to this one. And then I hit reset on the board here. It should find it. No? Maybe the solder is wrong. Okay, AT99 connected. Then, if I remember correctly, I just type in capital P. Yep. paste the thing from there. It's going to write it. Success. And then this green light turns on. Right here. That's something I added to this script. I should publish that as part of the... So here's why I'm doing this. This is stuff I need to make note of. Alright, and then set reset. So capital S, lowercase r. Did it do it? Oh my goodness. Well, now it won't be able to read it, so. And the plus side is, like, once we get to the end, if it doesn't work, I just, like, try this again. I do have to desolder one thing and then try it again. So. Oh, I think that one's programmed. Next one. Reset button. Yep. Oh, no. Okay. Chip erased. That's what we're looking for. Set the reset flag. That's what I should have said earlier. Anyway, hopefully that other one worked. Get this one in here. I can go back to... So, now hopefully the rest of these will be more streamlined here. AT29 connected. Program. Paste it in. Wait for it. Uh-oh, program error. So, that means it's probably a solder joint wrong. Or something. Or I just need to hold it more tension. All right. Dang. Unplug it. Plug it in again. Reset button. Alright, I'll come back to this one. Okay, maybe that one's just solder joint up. It looked fine, but I'll just resolder it. Okay, things reset. Program. Paste. Set the reset flag. Perfect. Reset. Found it. It turned green on here, but it has stopped responding. I'm just going to blindly set the reset flag. That's what I usually do, and it doesn't do that, so should be fine. But now for this one, I want to see it. Okay. Set reset. One more, and then the janky one. Some stuff. Oh, no. I gotta paste this in. Alright, now set the reset. So the reset flag, normally you can just keep reprogramming it, but once you set the reset flag, it's harder to reprogram. You need to supply 12 volts to it to put it back into programming mode. Okay, so now this janky one, I'm just going to resolder them real quick. Just let that cool for a second so it doesn't fall off. Alright, and then I do this side. Okay. I gotta disconnect the blobs. Oop. Oop. Good. Other side. All right. Okay. Yeah, it was a solder connection thing. All right, that's 8 of them done. With the step, I'm just gonna go back to here. All right, just unplug this, fold it up, carefully put it in the bag. So I could make a circuit for this, but I left it on the breadboard because I don't care that much. Probably the next one of these that I do will be something like, cause I don't know, there was so much jankiness with it. The next one I do, I'll have like prototype runs. The next thing I do in bulk, if I make a board like this in bulk, I'll have prototype runs and get everything right. Do it by the books. This one is just kind of like, I didn't know what I was doing when I started it, and then I thought it failed, but then it turns out I can use these boards. There is some components I just had to swap around, and then it works. But yeah, next time I'll just reorder it. Okay. What next? LEDs. I do the LEDs. So all up in the this grid pattern, so LEDs and resistors. So I just have to solder 1/2 of each of them, and then put them into place, and then solder the other half. So I just put solder on there. I don't even need the component yet. So I'm just going up the line. Oh man, it's hard to see. There's 3 solders I added. Just going up the line and adding that. There we go. Come on, this. There we go. At some point I'll get like a microscope or something, or whatever that can get the video output. Actually, I got 2 of the pads, but it's alright. Yeah, this is not the best video setup, is it? Oh well. Oh, welcome to the chat. I don't know if you're still here, but it says some people have joined. Welcome, welcome. You can set your name at the top right. Alright, so that's all the right half done. Just gonna fluff them all in here again. Now the actual LEDs. So you can see on the finished one it alternates resistors and LEDs. It's really hard to see. Whatever. So I got these red LEDs and then I got some other colors. I got red, green, blue, and white. So I have 8 here, so then I have 4 colors, so I gotta do 2 of each. Oh, actually I need this for the LEDs. I'll just use this top part here. Oh, let me do this one first. This is a little diode. It's actually like a transistor, but I use it as a diode. Forget how the circuit works. I need 8 of them. I'll just put them in the same one. There we go. It's these little guys. Hard to see. It's going to be a common theme. I swear half of this is just flipping over components that are oriented the wrong way. Whoops. Let go before it was dry. There we go. Perfect. It's not good. Sometimes you gotta add more to get some out. Boom, worked. It's the flux. So inside this, the middle of this is some flux. That's what it's called. It's like helps things stick together with surface tension or whatever. Or not surface tension. I don't know. I feel like I could do this faster by assembly lining it. Just do that. Just add the solder to the pad on all of them, and then add the component on all of them. Or go too fast and then bridge the solder way over there. Just clip that off. being too much of a perfectionist. Let me just, it's a little lopsided, but who cares? Can't even really tell. Alright, it's connected. I'll end it there. Whoa. Okay. Done. Now the LEDs. Yeah, just gonna do 2 at a time. 2 of each color. That way I don't have to worry about mixing and matching colors, which I could do, but I don't think I want that. Okay, whoa, did that go? Okay, it's right there. 1, let me just do this like this. Just trying to get 18 of these out. So. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 more. 3, 6, 9. That's the red. Oh, where's the other colors? Is it in this bag here? Alright. Yeah, it's in the bag here. There's like the stuff I don't need. Here's white. Here's green. There's blue. So, there's a little green strip on these, and it shows which way, I can't even see it at all. It shows which way is minus, I believe. So yeah, then this one, just match it up with this. So green strip to the right is on the left column, green strip to the left is on the other 2 columns. And the LED is the second one from the top. Okay, then I just melt the solder that I put on here. And put the LED on there. Just bring it up to it. That's good. Maybe I can show this. Whatever, I'm just going to get them done. looks correct. Flipping these dang components over. Again. There it goes. Yeah, they're all facing the correct way. So that's one red one. Another red one. And once in a while, there's that one that just won't go on right. There it goes. Nope. Alright, I just had to wait longer for it to cool down. Okay. Okay. As you can tell, this is probably the hardest part. Getting all these just right. Alright, so that's the two red ones. I guess I don't really need to distinguish from this point onward. As long as I never try to do two at once. Alright. Green. You know what's interesting is people's choices of which color to get. It's been kind of uniform. Like I made the same number of each. Actually, I had extra red ones. But at first I was just giving out red ones, and I realized I had these extra colors. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I want these back in that bag. Okay. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. That's fine. With only one half soldered, it's really easy to move these. I'm definitely getting too perfectionistic. Just plop it down. Come on. Alright, that's fine. Oops. You know, when it's further away, I do it faster. So I'll just leave it further away. Life hack. Limitations can be a good thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just YOLO it and then do minor tweaks. Oh, there's a few more left. Okay. Alright, let's check this one. Yeah, that's good. That's done with the green. Half done with the colors. Blue. Three, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Not that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. That is correct. I'm not even going to keep track of which one's which. Waste of time. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. Missing one? Oh, there's one already soldered on. Oh, whoops, I already have 3 out. Whatever. Okay. Wait, did I check this one? I did. This one? Good. 2 more. White LEDs. They sent me this little bit extra in addition to the spool. I don't know why I haven't used that one up yet. Hey. Okay, there we go. I'll just put these out here for. Well, I don't want to lose them. 4. Five, 6, 7. Is that really 9 already? I'm bad at counting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. Okay, now that's 9 more. 3, 6, 9. Dang it. Doesn't quite go in. There we go. Ah. It's good enough. No, that one's a little lopsided. It's easy to see. There we go. That's probably good. Yep. Whoa. There's all 9. Yep, that's correct. Resistors, or LED's done. Now it's the resistors. Hold on. Alright. Which resistor is it? It's these. That's the diodes. It's a 30 ohm, right? Yeah, 30 ohm. Here we go. There's 2 spools. What the heck? So we've got 8 of them. And 8 times 9. Right. You know what? I'll just do it like this. Alright, there's 1 out of 8. Two out of 8. Three out of 8. Four out of 8. Five. 6. 7. That's 8. That's a lot of resistors. Alright. Just deal with this later. Alright. Actually, I need to get up for a second, take a break. Alright, be right back. The resistors here, they have a side with a label and then a side without, and I like to put them upside down because it just looks more clean. And they don't have to be accurate because they don't emit light. The pixels, if they were in the wrong place, you could kind of tell. But these ones, you just slap them down. They don't even have to be flush with the board. They could be tilted up a bit or whatever. Can't be that angled. There we go. So that was a lot faster. Don't have to worry about the direction. I guess that's the big thing. Now that I've gotten all the, well, there's a lot left. Once I get all the ones that are flipped upside down, I just kind of shake them and then get fresh ones that are flipped. There we go. Ah, and there's the one where I put 2 solder pads. That's going to be a bit tough. I'll just fix it up a little bit. There we go. If you just heat it for long enough, the heat travels through the resistor and melts both. I think that's another reason why I like to... Ooh, I just dropped one. Where did it go? Can't find it. I'm just gonna get a new one. When I cut this, I should have left a little more slack. Jeez. Okay. This thing's in my way. Dang it, dropped it in there. There it is. Oh, hey. Sorry, I don't know how long you've been here, Avalos. Welcome. This is the dang thing I was trying to send you in the mail. Oh, with the pine phone. Are you still here? There's actually, if you go online, oh. Yeah, let me switch it over. If you go online to this URL, you can actually play it online. I added that. It's supposed to be kind of an Easter egg, but since I sent you one and it got lost in the mail, yeah. I'll let you in on the secret. Hey, nice, nice. And there's a PDF for the instructions right here. Yeah. There's whack-a-mole. Oh, out of time. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream. How have you been? I've just been basically... Oh, I think I'm done with this one. Yeah, been recovering from isolation from the pandemic and whatnot. I never actually got COVID, but at least I think I always tested negative, but the tests can always be flawed. Some of my family got it, so... but just as more like a aspect of being alone for so long and coming out of it being anxious and socially anxious and awkward and stuff. So, but recently I've been like going to events and things. And then I started streaming again. Yeah. I don't know how big the chat delay is, but yeah, it's a fun Easter egg. But basically, like, try to, cause okay, I don't know. I mean, I've like tried to get back into things, but it was always I took it too fast. So now this time around, I'm taking it slow. This past week, I went to a bunch of events, and now I'm like, all right, I'm good for a week or two. we'll chill out. It was like a program that my friend is going through. They had like their end of summer thing, so I didn't want to miss that. But yeah. But I wish I would have started streaming again before I, like, I don't know, just didn't wait until I felt like comfortable. Well, maybe that's fine. I don't really care. But I went for like 6 months without even streaming at all. You also learned a lot. Okay. That's true. I guess I learned about myself. Like, know your limits. Know when to say that I can't handle the situation. I need to do something else, or know when to say, all right, I can't hang out that weekend. I'm free, but I need some alone time or whatever. Yeah, that kind of thing. But what did you learn? I learned that COVID sucks. As well. Wow. Big knowledge gains. Also, hold on. Which chat are you joining from? Because I have like multiple different chats that stream into the same one. I'm assuming you're just on the Owncast one. Oh boy, got too many things running. The RTMP, yeah. Oh, are you on the actual, let me go back to this. This one? Or are you on this one? Oh. This one. Yeah, I'm sorry about the delay. I need to fix that. I think I know what the issue is. It's the thing that's forwarding it out. So, anyway. Sorry about that. Let me actually add that to my to-do list, so I don't forget. Oh boy. Alright. But as far as making this thingy, usually I'm not in the mood to do it. I'm just like, it takes too long, whatever. But every once in a while I'm like, alright, I got some time. I don't have anything else I want to do. I just want to sit here for a while and turn off my brain, I guess. Something like that. Oh. You can change your name as well on the top right. So now you must be on the other one. I think the delay is just as bad there, though. Unless, didn't Owncast introduce... Let me see if I can grab the change log. They did add authentication so you can log in and stuff. Lower playback mode. New experimental feature in the player settings. But I don't even know where that is. Oh, hold on. I got to, it's not even... Oh, you can click the live to update to live. But there's no other controls. Oops. But yeah, they're always adding cool stuff to Owncast. So I actually am working on a fork of Owncast to add Hugo into it, which is actually working. Let me just demo that real quick. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit slow because everything's running. No, I don't mind. I'm always I'm streaming it because it's good to have breaks anyways, and so if someone stops by, I'll say hi and whatnot. Yeah, so Hugo, the site generator, so like it'll auto generate these summary pages. Let me just yeah, and so I put together all the markdown and it generates it, and then on the home page it adds the Owncast stuff. So it's pretty cool. I need to deploy it. Like, it's all running locally pretty good. I have a few more things I need to do, and then I need to deploy it, and I need to add the forwarding. So then it can also do... Hugo does galleries really well. It can do like auto-generating thumbnails and stuff. So, yeah. Back to this. Also, I do have my mic taped to a lamp. There we go. I need to get one of those like microscope cameras. Oh, no, I don't have the chat open. Get back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried that it might be a little too complicated actually. So I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. Integrating Hugo is actually really simple because Hugo is also written in Go. And so you just run it. You import it as a module and then run it. And so then, or like call it with one function call just to generate the site when you boot up Owncast. So that's not too complicated, but then the complicated part is merging them. So there's like half of the page generated by Owncast with like React and all this crap. And then the other half generated by Hugo, and I just have some vanilla JavaScript and some... Well, actually, I don't even need the vanilla JavaScript. No, I do, because when the chat pops open, it's got to resize everything, and I couldn't figure out how to do it with CSS. So there's a little bit of jankiness to it, but I did make it so that the content is separated from the layout or the theme or whatever. Almost done with these. GNOME Web. I have that, so I could try it out with that. I'm using GNOME right now, so it's pretty easy. I'll test it and see what's the issue later. All right. You know, I think the RTMP is also using the same way of playing the video. I'm not sure though. But you can open it with VLC. So, wait, is that what you said you did? No, you can open it with VLC. I think you just put in the URL, or maybe rtmp://URL. Actually, let me check that. Because it said, like, if you turn off JavaScript, it'll give you a little page on how to do that. Oops. No, I'm just curious. Oh, I've got to turn off the... Whatever, I'll just read the source. It says, open the URL of this website in your media player. It says just MPV or VLC. Yeah, it's just the URL. Okay. Let me actually try that real quick. Oops. So... I guess I need... Maybe? the log? Yeah, but not the chat. Oh, HTTPS? No? Oh, it works? What did I do wrong? RTMP? Probably not. MPV, okay. I have MPV installed? No. I just install it. Cancel. Oh, come on. There we go. What? Why is it trying to crack it? Hey, that works. Awesome. Yeah, VLC is a little bit janky sometimes. That's awesome. Okay. Thanks for helping me test that. Now I'll have a recommendation. And how's the latency? Is it better? HTTPS. Yeah, I did that too just now. I think the latency's still bad though, based on what I can gather. Yeah, this is almost last two. Oh, and I'm missing one. I have to get out one more resistor. Or maybe there's one in the cracks here. Yep. There it is. Yay. Oh, that's a little bit. I gotta scoot it over a little bit. Yeah, it's the same. On the plus side, if I need to shut off the stream for whatever reason, I can do it because I have like a minute or whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, I still need this. But now I've soldered up. Oh boy, it's so bad. I soldered up half of each of these. Oh man, you cannot see anything. Ooh. Whatever. Soldered up the left or the right side of each of them. Now it's just the most satisfying part where I just soldered down the side of it and the other side that I haven't done yet. Just boom, boom. Oh, that didn't go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, okay. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by and all that. I'm sorry I couldn't get that thing shipped to you. Oh, so I was thinking I would wait till the PinePhone Pro came out with. Oh, I need to move that LED over. No, I don't. It looks fine. Till they came out with the PinePhone Pro, like full non-beta testing mode, and then I'd buy one. And so, I don't know. Do you have any other idea of how to get one shipped to you once you want to? Because it's kind of tough. I don't want to just send something again. And all the other options were kind of expensive. What was it called? D something. The LoRa module. Oh, I've heard of LoRa. It's interesting. So I think these are all connected, but Once it's all done, I just power it on and see if which ones don't turn on, and then we're good. It's just a guess and check game. But yeah, what are your plans for trying to get a Pine phone? Or maybe you can travel to a country temporarily where you can get one shipped. I don't know if that's viable. It's kind of expensive as well. But if you can coordinate it with some other thing, like study abroad or something, I don't know. It's really not ideal. And you might not have the money for it. DHL, that's what it was, yeah. How much is it to order it directly from Pine 64 with DHL versus sending it from the USA? Oh, whoops, I need to solder the other side again. Once I solder the first joint, it's like just to hold it on there. It's not actually a good connection. Then I solder the other side, and then I go back on the first side and do it again to make it good. Oh, this is a flow right here. I just hold it at this angle. Yeah, this is working. And I just zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh no, I got too much solder on it. Yeah, that's good. Wow, I'm just literally dragging it across them. That's working. This is like 8 billion times faster. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll definitely try and help you out next time. Also, since then, I got a job that's pretty good, and so I don't know. I'll pay for the DHL shipping because it's awesome to see anyone else interested in Pine phones. So I'll cover that for you. I mean, if the way I see it, if you even contribute 1 or 2 bug reports here and there, or even write some code for it, it's a win, you know? So I wonder, because they moved actually into Europe, like they have Pine 64 EU now, and so I wonder if they're going to move into other markets as well, and if that would help. Probably would. Because if they could get something established in the USA, then Mexico wouldn't be too far off. No. But what are they going to do? Are they going to use USPS? Probably not. Or Mexico Post. Whatever. We'll figure it out. You know, honestly, those solder joints on the other side are just fine. I don't even need to go over them. Jeez. Getting too much solder. Yeah. No problem. My new job is actually pretty good. At first I was doing software, but in 2 weeks now, I'll be transitioning to doing hardware. So yeah, it's just like a bunch of cloud stuff. It's pretty good, other than it's not too much open source. But actually, the group I was on did contribute back some stuff. And actually, the group I'm moving to, it's like the only hardware company in the whole, or hardware group in the whole company, and I get to use Linux because they get an exception to, so they can use like hardware tools on their laptops, or like they couldn't get an exception, so they just got an exception to use non-approved laptops or whatever. And so you can get whatever you want, whatever OS you want. So now I gotta decide, because I don't want to be distro hopping on that one. I'll probably just go with like, I don't know, some flavor of Ubuntu or Mint or something. I don't know, something that's maybe just Debian, I'm not sure. Something like that. I don't know. I think they're paying for it. It's the best of both worlds, I think. They're paying for it, but I get to install whatever I want. Actually, I don't know about the hardware, what the deal is for that, but the software I get to do whatever. Probably wouldn't want me to install Gen 2 though. And I don't even want to. I tried to one time, but I couldn't. Or I lost patience, rather. So is that it? Yeah, and these other sides don't look bad. There's like one or two that I need to touch up. Yep. I'm not a very good streamer. I just look at chat and go, yep, true. Parabola. Oh, okay. I'm on Manjaro right now, but Parabola is Arch-based, right? That's your turn to say yep or no. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, so if I were gonna try out one of the approved, or what's it, Free Software Foundation approved ones, it would probably be that one. Maybe I should, because like, what do I use that's non-free? Probably none of it. I don't even have NVIDIA GPU anymore. Oh, I have a framework laptop. That's what I have. I can't really show it because it's itself. It's using the webcam, so. But yeah, if you've heard of that. I haven't replaced anything yet. When I need to. Oh boy. Actually, I need to replace the hinge because the one it came with was is kind of flimsy. Here, let me just. Yeah. But they released a new hinge that you can get. And actually, I've been planning to reinstall my OS because recently my friend showed me this thing called Ansible. which helps you standardize your setup process. And so I don't even know what. Oops, I actually soldered through the button thing. I don't even know what I have, like what I would need on there, because I have like my git config already on there, but there's so much stuff I always install, and I try and keep track of it, but going through that process again, but with Ansible in mind, would be good. Ooh, okay. Wait, what's track car? And this delay. Sorry about that. Oh, GPS devices. Managing GPS devices. You know, I actually got an old GPS. It's like a USB GPS, and when I plugged it in, it reported the time was like 20 years in the future or something, or 10 years, I forget. But I'll just put that back. Perfect. I looked it up, and it turns out it's like has a week counter, and it rolls over every so often or whatever, and so it isn't getting a good reading because it doesn't know what time it is. But it was able to work with the free like XGPS software. It got the data, but it's just the data was wrong. Alright. What am I supposed to do next? I wrote all this down so I don't get it in the wrong order. Just do these. Alright. Diodes. My least favorite part. So this is it's my least favorite part. Look at these components. You can't even see it. It's like a grain of sand. Oh, I forget. I think it's just XGPS. Let me open it up. Let me just. I'm about to reveal my location. Not really. Unless it works miraculously. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Oh wow, it's lighting up blue. Let me just make sure. Oh, it's GPSD. Okay, and then XGPS. Yeah, that was right. Let me just make sure it's not reporting anything. Well, it's not even reporting the time. Maybe I need to start GPSD. it's running. Oh, device is read only. Oops. Let's change mod. There we go. And restart GPSD. And it closed XGPS. Okay. Read only device. Let me just switch to this. I don't know. But yeah, so it's GPSD service and XGPS. And XGPS comes with XGPS speed, which supposedly if I were getting the location, it would tell me how fast I was going. But it's not even getting the time. Before it was getting the time, but now it's just this error. Read only device. So yeah, and then this is like, oh, it stopped sending data. What did I even do to get it to do that before? Device or resource busy. Oh, so I think I need to stop this. And then I unplug it, replug it. Ooh. Then I change it. Then I start this. It's like a udev rule thing or something. There we go. Alright, now is the time where it could, if it is working, it could leak my position, so I'm going to switch away and check. Nope, it still failed. This one still failed. What did I do before? I'll just go over here and then I'll check my uh-oh.